Right, guys. So this is just a video for Giant. Basically, anyone who wants to wonder how I work out, long-term bias. Basically, it's a trend versus bias video, based on as Lambo's labeled it, jazz phronomics. Okay, you'll have to excuse me a bit this morning, guys. I am whoa, after yesterday's victory. By the way, Giant, I had £100 on Garnacho to score first and United to win 2-1. 23 grand back. That's how you do it, pal. Anyway, right, so he's given me, I'll come to these new recordings shortly, guys. We'll just have a quick look through them. They're the last four recordings that BT's put up. Thanks again, BT. Much appreciated, and I think everybody in the room appreciates what you do for us. Giving us up-to-date videos and recordings to train on, basically. Okay, so Giants give me a list of older videos, from going back to 2018. So what I'll do is I'll just, they look a lot different, but I'm just going to go through them, a good few of them, and show you what the kind of way I use a bias. All right. Right, now the pairs will differ from time to time. We're not going to really look at the GCAD. It can be a pain, that pair. Unless the UCAD and the GU going in the same direction. If they're going in the same direction, that absolutely nails it. I mean, if UCAD and GU going up, this goes to the moon, the GCAD. Okay. So, at the moment, 2018, GU, EU, UCAD. It is the LTs that we're looking at now, guys. Look. Alright, so flipped up daily BB band. This is daily, by the way, guys. These down here we won't use. These are the 30-minute charts. Alright, but they've gone now. And the whole layout's different now. It took me a while, just to orient myself with the layout, because from now we go horizontal, whereas at the time we didn't. Okay, so you had a daily blue here, right? Back to the daily orange line. At the moment it's here, could be going down from here, bouncing, might go a bit further to the daily orange line, but the view here for me is, right, okay, this could come down from this 8-hour orange line. It's broke, as you can see there, it's broke the flip down 4-hour BB band. This one's daily BB band, okay, very likely down here, and this one daily flipped up BB band, very likely up. Okay, all right. Let's have a look, because they're only short recordings. These, I think, they're only, it's before MT used to do the after session. 2018. We'll just skip right to the end and see. Yep. Okay, come down a bit more, broke it a bit more. Understand, it does that from time to time. Sometimes you've just got to be a little aware of that, and it wants to wait and break that. All right, but there you see, broke it, starting to go up. All right. EU obviously wasn't ready. It did have some movement here, but must be very strong, the euro. But the GU, look at the GU, guys, 8-hour orange line, bang. And here's the thing, I keep saying this, guys, and this is why I made rule 2. Okay, if you don't get LT blues, but you do get a 15-minute blue, okay, it's probably disappeared now, right? Then look for rule 2. Okay, there it was, rule 2. Comes back up here and then bang down. All right. Okay, so that's all you should be doing. Right, what are we looking at for tomorrow? I've got the next day's recording. Right, you will see EU, but smashed the daily BB band. This is coming down. Okay, that's coming down. That's going up. UCAD. GU probably more down. All right. So go and have a look at tomorrow and see what that recording actually said. Oops. BT's not logged on yet. Right, there he is. Okay, so yeah, GU, you can see from the 8-hour orange line, came down, bounced up here from the broken 4-hour BB band, up, and then likely coming back down again. But this one, stubborn, right? It did come down to the 4-hour orange line, right? The daily, and then bounce. That's what happens when they're strong, guys, all right? But look at the UCAD. Look, this is what I was talking about. Bang, up here. And you had a 4-hour blue as well, to be honest with you. You know, that was going. All right. Yep, so again, we'll look at the end of the session there. Right, look, broke the 8-hour BB band down. Right, but it then broke the 4-hour orange line again here. Okay, so bounce back up. All right, this one was struggling because it's really, really strong that for the last few days, guys. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a full week, it's been going up, right? So maybe it needs the daily, sorry, the 8-hour blue to get it going. Okay, excuse me. Yep, and I've just pointed that one out there, right? So again, we'll have a look, right? So you'll probably get more down here and then up, right? The reason I say that is because I fancy the GU to be more down. Okay, let's see how it's, yeah, you know what I mean? And I fancy the EU to be down, so that's why I'm thinking more UCAD up, but it will bounce down here. Okay, did a bit, right? And then back up again here, but I fancy more down. All right, so let's have a look again. Another. Jesus. BT just moved past that. Okay, all right. I'm not sure if you can hear me. I think BT's got the music on there, but quick look, 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 look. See it? Flipped up 4-hour BB band. This is why I talk about the flipped up 4-hour BB bands. All right, I think we might have to get away from that. Now, now MT's on. Yeah, he is. Okay, we'll get on to the next one. Sorry about that, guys. Made me jump. Right, let's have a look at this one. But well, I can show you anyway. Look what it did after the pullback, and this move all started from a flipped up 4-hour BB band. Giant, you understand? Right, it's just a matter of looking where you are. Look, daily orange line, up. Okay, daily orange line, it went down, big. Okay, all right. Well, let's have a look. Look, coming down now. Did you have a blue? I'm not sure if we had a blue here, hidden by the bubble, but again, you know, to be honest with you, looking at 15-minute, you know, that would have scared the hell out of Sergeant Pippa, that. Right, but again, you know, it's a Jazz Phenomics video, so basically, yeah, you know, that's what we're looking at. How to get the buyers. Daily BB band here, look, it went up. Daily flip down BB band, you see it? Bang, down. Okay, this one here went up. Broke the 8-hour BB band, down. Okay, this one I broke the daily. At some point you got blues, down. Okay, to the daily orange line, and look at the GCAD, just showing you how to look. It went up, bounced up to the beat, bounced at the orange line, down, up to the BB band, and now bouncing again. But again, it's the GCAD, so we're not going to focus on that. It's just the GU and the UCAD mainly that we're looking at. And look again. All right, so it's just a matter of looking at where you are on the LTs. Okay, where are we now? 23rd. Yeah, so this will be the Friday. BT getting in late again. There we go. Okay. Look what it did. See what it did, giant? Jastronomics. This is why Lambo trusts the LTs above everything else, guys. Look, this one eventually bounced at the orange line. Yeah, up and down for a couple of days, but then bang, down to the BB band. Might want to smash that as well now. This one again, you know, you've had your down move, bounce. It might come down a bit, right? But again, you know, it probably wants to break the BB band again. It is a trend, and this is what they do. Look, you can see it here. It broke. This is how trends continue, guys. They keep breaking highs and lows. All right. Again, it all depends on where you are, though. That was a down because of the flip down 8-hour BB band. All right. Now you broke the 4-hour. Probably wants to go up. All right. Where were we on GU? Yeah, well, it was still on the down move there, and this one, as we said, it was still coming down. Okay, so again, let's go and have a look. What Monday? So what's that? That was the 23rd one. So it is the Monday, 26th. Okay. Ooh, bit hard to see that. Let's see if we can get. There we go. Right. So yeah, you had your down move. 8-hour BB band here. Bounce. Okay. Down move. Daily BB band. Bounced up. Could now come down again. Okay. It's just a matter of looking where you are and thinking to yourself, right, okay then, you know. We'll have a go at this. This is my bias. And again, guys, if you can't read the bias, if you look at the UCAD here on, let's have a look at this move up here. It's flipped up 4-hour BB band. Okay, up. So you're thinking it's up there, right? You didn't get an LT blue. Probably had a 15 blue. But even if you didn't, you had that. Wait for rule 2. There's your rule 2. Look. Bang. Bang. Even this one here then. Bang. Bang. Okay, that's all you have to do. There's no LT blues. Wait for rule 2. It's kind of something, you know, I was explaining to Sarge on Friday about that Dow. You know, if it's only got a 1-hour red, Sarge, you know, I can understand you saying, oh no, I'll use rule 2. But when it had like 4 signals pointing up, that, you know, on different time frames, that is a strong bias waiting to happen. And that's why I took it up. And all I was basically saying to you, Sarge, is right, you know, at the moment that rule 2 is down, but there's a strong bias saying up, so you should have waited for that strong bias to give you rule 2 to the upside, mate. That's all I was trying to get across to you. Okay, pal? There you go, down. As suspected, GU, look, broke the 4-hour BB one, down from the daily OL. Okay, this one, yeah, it went up there, pulled back. It was a 1-hour orange line here, wasn't it? Boom, up. Right, just a couple more, and then we'll go and have a look at the more up-to-date ones, because I don't want to make this a long video. It's basically just for Giant to, you know, give them a heads up on the jazz, you know, the Jastronomics side of it, which is something that Lambo loves. You know, once you can get a bias from the LTs, oh God, guys, you could just trade from the LTs. You know, you trade a daily orange line bounce, you trade a flip down 8-hour BB band bounce here, you know, things like that. And you don't even have to use, you know, your standard entry system. You can use buy stops, sell stops, because it's bigger time frames. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Yep. You see, it just carried on it back to the daily orange line and down, or maybe the 8-hour orange line there a bit earlier, to be honest with you. But look at this now. This is strong. This is one of them where I'm saying, you know, it's here. It's going to break this because it wants to continue the trend, and to continue the trend, it has to make a new high. So it's probably coming up here, guys. This. All right. And you've nothing, no blues whatsoever here. You've got a 15 blue. So even if you did think, because you're outside 8-hour here, that this 15 blue might work, all you say to yourself is, you know what, Give me rule 2, and then we'll see. Because by then, you might have got a 1 hour blue. You might have got a 4 hour blue. Okay? And you just stick to that rule. You know, when you think it's reversing, you can't really go wrong. Yes, there are messy days, guys. I understand that. But, you know, it's like I say, you could have just come back later. Okay? You know, I find Friday's probably the worst day. All right. Even worse than Mondays, because I know Mondays, when it gets into the after session, can start kicking in. You know. But anyway, right. Okay then. One more. The 29th, which is I think a couple of days later. Yep. So. Yep. There was your daily BB band bounce. Bang. Okay. Look at this. Oh God, it did. Yeah. Look at the UCAD. You see it? See what I mean, guys? This is what I mean, because it wants to keep creating a trend, and to do that it has to create new highs, and that's why it broke that. But now down. Alright, down. It bounced on the daily orange line, which was the 4-hour BB band, sorry, the 8-hour BB band. Here you can see it flipped up 8-hour BB band there. Right, bounced up there, bang, and then down again. Okay, so it's probably going to break the orange line now. Alright. Yep, GU might get to this flipped up 8-hour BB band. In fact, looking at it, this 8-hour BB band could be about to flip up, because there are only 5 periods. So what is it? 1, 2 there. Yeah, not much maybe there. Well, I think, you know, if GU gets to it, then it's going to go up from there. We've got to have a look at the next recording now, haven't we? Anyway, but so, well, it bounced off the flipped up 4. Yeah. You know, what did we have on this one? Get the down, and a bit messy day. Wicks generally give you an idea of what the day's like. We will look at that one last recording of these on the 28th. 28th? BR. Ooh, I wonder if BR's on.
Too dark and too cold to get up. Be there, ready to wash you away. All you have to do.
Sounds like BT's got the radio on. Oh, yeah, well, this was the day before. That day I've just shown you there, guys. Well, because that was the UCAD breaking the BB band. Yeah. Oof, look at that one. Daily flipped up BB band. Look at that. GCAD. Anyway, we will look at the one after then. Sorry, PR. Quickly, and then quick look at the others. Look at the mess. This is the problem with the GCAD, guys. This is why we got rid of it. Look at it. You know. And then, of course, we've just seen that pull back there and look, bounce. Okay, daily flip down BB band here, bounce. Alright, and where's that 8-hour flipped up BB band GU? Could shoot up this now. Yep, we got a 4-hour blue there as well. Let's have a look what actually happened. Yeah, see? Bang. Bang. Okay, so again, it's just looking where you are, guys, and working out what, you know, what flip you've got. Is why I keep pushing Stephanie to utilize the LTs, because once you understand that flip down BB bands like this are going to work, then it's just a matter of finding you know, blues, basically. Some of you will say, well, that blue might not have been there. Fine, that one very likely would have. Okay, again, rule 2 was in, pull back, bang, pull back, bang. Right, now imagine that on the Dow, these moves here are 100 pippers, and you waited for rule 2. Okay, with a flip down, 8-hour BB one. You understand, guys? And you know, 200 pip trades a day, made for life. It's just that easy, guys, once you get your head around it. Right. Okay, I did quite a few there for you, giant rats. We're just going to have a quick nosy on the new recordings, because the new layout and everything. Okay, and I'll just point them out again. You know, what I've been saying before. Look, you know, this one here, up, bounce, up to the BB band. Okay, same here. Look, down, bounced at the orange line. Eventually, yeah, I know it's a bit messy, but then down to the BB band. Okay, this is the Nasdaq. Again, you know, people are looking at this and thinking, yeah, this is going to kick in. It's going to kick in. It's going to kick in. But what I always like when I see chains, guys, is blues. All right, and we, you know, apart from a 15 blue, we didn't have any LT blues. But even for that move down, if you waited for rule 2 because you only had a 15 blue, then you would have had that trade down there. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Yeah? Again, here, you know, okay, you missed a mega move down here, but then it pulls back. Bang, 50 pipper, 50 pipper. Very likely 50 pippers. Then you got a trend in blue. But where from? Look. Weekly, daily, 8 hour. Oh, it's there, isn't it? 8 hour on side. You know, and again, Sarge, look, you know, because it's with the trend, rule 2, pull back, boom. Oh, I definitely traded this here. Bang. You know? Just one other thing. I'll just get to the end of this because I just want to see where the LT's left it. Yeah, you see, because they're very strong trends, sometimes they take a lot of turning around. Okay, eventually it did go. You know, and this is it after session? 11 o'clock, end of session here. So it come back down again, created rule 2 again. So that bias kicked in again, guys. You know, can I just go back and show you? Yeah, so you had your first move here, then you had your trend bounce off the 8 hour orange line, then here's rule 2 again, with that bias kicking in again. This is why I say sometimes they'll kick in again later. And again, you had rule 2 there. Let's get to the end. And once rule 2 is in, look at this. You just have to be patient and wait for it. Right, just one other thing. Where is it? That one in it. Right, something I pointed out last week. Okay, if you don't get a Renko yellow, have a look on the HA chart for it, because that setup there, you're all thinking down. Right, broke the 4 hour BB band, outside 1, 15 blue, right, 5 yellow. If you're gonna, you know, use the Renko charts, then you can use the signals from the HA charts in correlation with the Renko charts. The other thing is, I noticed this week, is that the HA whites appear, not always, right, but most times appear just before the Renko whites. Okay, so if you're going to use the whites, then if you haven't got one on the Renko, just have a look and see if you've got one on the HA. Alright, so again, use the signals from the HA charts in correlation with your Renko charts. Alright. Right, where was we? So, again, quick look. Oops. Oh, we can't use that one. Don't think. Yeah, BT must have gone out. He must have gone out. Right, so, quick look. Again, you know, I think pointed these things out before. Weekly flipped up, daily BB band. It's gonna go up, guys, but it's gonna go up doing things like this. Because this is, you know, why I say about the pullbacks generally. You'll have a move, pullback, move, pullback, move, pullback, move. You know, that's how they do it. Okay, so again, if we're here when you come in the room, but what here, flip down daily BB band, it's going to pull back. Okay, or very likely. Very, very likely. I mean, if the mum's flashing mega green, then it's going to keep going on. But I would say to you, you know, it's probably going to come back here. All right. Quick look. Right. Well, it had done it, and it back to the 1 hour on time. But again, you know, it's probably more because it's the daily. It's broke the daily BB band, so I'd be looking at 4-hour orange line. In fact, it did get back there, didn't it? But you know, this is kind of the way I use the LTs. Right, we had the weekly here. Right, MT mentioned about it being a double top on the weekly. Well, guys, I've got to be honest with you. This is why my bias was down, because second moves often give more than the first move, and that down move, I'm not sure how many pips it was, but it was a hell of a lot. So my bias for next week is down. My overall bias is down. Okay, but there will be times when I come in the room and it's bouncing off things like flipped up daily BB band or flipped up 8-hour BB band. So my bias for the day will be up, but my overall bias is that the Dow will probably go down more over the next couple of weeks. Okay, but we'll see. And again, yeah, this was the second move. Boom. Flip down 8-hour BB band. Bang. 4-hour orange line. Yep, pretty much. Bang. Okay, and again, you know, 50-minute time frame. Look at this. Rule 2. Boom. Boom. Alright, so again, giant. Last one for you, mate. Went down. Daily. BB band giant. Biased up. Okay, look what happened. Okay, so, you know, in the morning I traded it up. But that now, I'm looking at that and saying, the weekly there, and saying, right, well, 8-hour orange line, this could go down big again, and it does. Okay, sometimes it's the 8-hour orange line, sometimes it's like here, you can see how it come up, and it might want to see that BB band there, but buyers was down. Alright, but I'll just pause before we go any further in case it gets going. Because we had the daily BB band up in the morning, I was trading it up because rule 2 was in. Bang, and this, I only did one trade, I just left it to run. Oh, was that on the Friday? No, that was the Thursday, yeah, I left it to run. And when we come in before the session started, I'd closed it somewhere here for 80 odd pips, 81 pips, I think it was. You know, all based on the fact that I had rule 2 in. Alright, but now, because of where we are, I know we've got this, might go up a bit more, but my bias is down. Alright. Bang. You know, and I think, I'm not sure, you could have had rule 2 on one of them too there. Definitely had it there. And look, guys, and that is because of where we were. And look at this now. Super, super, super. Right, and when it's super like this, guys, this setup then becomes bias no matter what. No matter what, if you remember on the Thursday, right, just before MT closed the room, right, I pointed at the 1-hour orange line and the NAS to go down, and the 15-minute orange line on the Dow to go down. Okay, you probably see it, but I'm not trying to find it now. And all it did after session, bang, was go down. I made almost 900 pips on this day. Look, all the way down, and that's because this setup became super, super strong. And again, talking about second moves, guys, look at this here. Bounce, bang. Okay, look at this. Oh, wow, I've never seen that before. You ever seen that, guys? It's a blue, a red, a yellow, a pink. It's everything. You know? Awesome. And look. Bang. Alright. Okay, Giants, I hope that helps you understand, you know, why I love the LTs so much, and why I try and push people not to forget the LTs, guys. I know some of you just want to come in and just have an absolute signal to say, you know, it's going here, it's going there. Okay, but you know, take the time to learn the LTs because, like I say, you know, for me, once I understood what these were doing, and again, I'm talking to everyone here, but you understand that they go to orange lines and BB bands. All right, you know, the LTs go orange lines and BB bands. That's what they do. Okay, they don't. It's very rare they stop in the middle, right? And they don't, to be honest with you, because it might stop here, right? But it'll be bouncing off here. Do you understand? But then eventually that will take it down to here, to the orange line. This again, this is Thursday, by the way. All right. Um, you know, this coming week I'm biased down. All right, but there will be bounces. There has to be. There has to be pullbacks, guys. All right. Right. I hope that'll help everybody out. It's only a short video, but it was just one that Giant, you know, wanted to get his head around the long terms. But yeah, you know, Giant, Lambo understands him perfectly well. And again, LTBB band flips, guys, are the the dogs, honestly. All right, Stephanie, good to see you doing a lot better. You know, just confidence when you do go live. You've seen it work, demo, so it's going to work. Um, you know, live. Okay, all right, guys.